Even Science video. This video is going to look at speciation. So speciation. This is the development of new species. But what is a species? Let's define that. Well, a species is a group of similar organisms that can reproduce to produce fertile offspring. So when does speciation occur? When a species becomes very different from each other, eventually they can no longer breed to produce fertile offspring. So how does it occur? Well, it occurs through isolation. Isolation. This is when there is a physical barrier is placed between a population. This can be caused by earthquakes, via continental drift for example, or via flooding where a river forms between a population. How do these differences arise then? Once two populations have become isolated, the conditions in each area vary slightly. E.g., the Galapagos Islands is a great example of where speciation has occurred. This can include differences in climate, differences in food availability. Natural selection, which was put forward by Darwin, stated that due to differences in the environment, characteristics that are better suited to the environment become more common. So the steps which give rise to a new species then include, well, first of all you need variation. Variation occurs due to differences in alleles. Those characteristics that are better adapted to the environment are selected for due to the organism surviving and passing on their genes to the next generation. Wallace. Well, Alfred Russel Wallace was an explorer. He was a collector, a naturalist, a geographer, a geologist, an anthropologist. He was around at the same time as Darwin and was a scientist who observed speciation. Via observations, Wallace's interest in the natural world led him to believe numerous observations that then gave evidence for natural selection. Wallace came to realise that geographical barriers can lead to the evolution of new species, e.g., monkeys in the Amazon.